I'm Veronica.
I'm Ashley.
And together we're Latched.
Latched wants to help increase breastfeeding rates and decrease health issues.
We want our moms to have that help that they need early on in their pregnancy to learn about breastfeeding and get that help that they need once they're home with their baby.
We want to make breastfeeding easy for everyone.
Break those stigmas, break those barriers, and really show everyone that we can normalize breastfeeding for San Antonio and really help our families where they need it.
I'd like to give a big thank you to Latch, because if it weren't for you guys, I would not be breastfeeding 8 months in. Luna, she had a very painful latch, and I didn't know what was going on, and I couldn't go see anybody because she would not latch anywhere but inside of her own comfort zone at home. So I was just gonna quit. Yes, I was, but I didn't. I was just gonna quit, and I gave them a call. Ashley answered, and Veronica came over within 2 days, and she found out what was wrong within 2 minutes. How embarrassing. But she did not make me feel embarrassed. She made me feel empowered, and she encouraged me to keep going and not to give up, and how amazing it is that we can provide this for our children. And here I am 8 months later, still going. Tell them, Luna, Mama is still going 8 months later. So thank you so much, because without you guys, I would have stopped breastfeeding at less than 3 months in. I appreciate it. Thank you.
If it weren't for Latch, I'm not sure if I would still be breastfeeding, let alone breastfeeding at all, because not many girls my age that I know personally breastfeed. So I really don't have anyone to go to or talk to about breastfeeding. Latch has sort of given me a mentor in a sense, because Ashley is the one that I go to when I have questions or I need an opinion or I just need some remedies or tips and tricks on things only breastfeeding moms understand. When I was about a week or two into my breastfeeding journey, I was worried that Caden had nipple confusion because I was giving him breast milk in bottles, and Ashley suggested that I slow down giving him bottles, but I just stopped giving him bottles completely, and since then he hasn't had a bottle and won't take a bottle, which I'm kind of glad about. And when I had a plugged duct, she was the one that I went to, and she gave me links and remedies on how to get rid of it, and for that I thank her, and I thank just overall this program.
Hi, my name is Erica LaHood, and I had Zeke 5.5 months ago. I would like to thank the ladies of Latch for helping me with breastfeeding. Not only did they help me with different techniques, but they also helped me figure out he was tongue-tied. After being seen by multiple consultants in the hospital and taking a trip to Baby Cafe, they were the only ones that helped me figure out he was tongue-tied. They also made a recommendation for a doctor to take care of him and get his tongue-tied taken care of for us. Since then, Zeke had an encapsulated hiatal hernia, and the doctors at the hospital told us that it was a benefit that he was breastfed this entire time. I would like to thank the ladies and let them know that they really helped us during our struggle, and it's because of them that we were able to overcome our obstacles. I believe the ladies of Latch are doing an amazing job for the community, for taking the time out of their day to come to my home and make me feel as comfortable as possible and learn how to breastfeed with my son. Thank you, ladies.
Hello, my name is Estefania Bujanas, and I am the mother of a 3-month-old, Isabella Grace. And I am very thankful for Latch and the ladies at Latch. They have truly been a blessing in my life and my breastfeeding journey. I heard about them through a friend, and I couldn't be more thankful. I had some issues as a new mother. I didn't even know if I was holding my baby the right way, if she was latching the right way. I was in a lot of pain. And Veronica came out to see me the day after I came out of the hospital. And I just remember being so nervous and not really knowing if what I was doing to begin with, let alone if I was doing it right or wrong. And she took her time in explaining things to me. And after that initial visit, I've reached out to her numerous times for a variety of different issues, from pumping to low supply issues and that kind of thing. And they've just been great in answering my questions and giving me tips and giving me the answers that I need to continue breastfeeding successfully. Without them, I don't think I would still be breastfeeding. So thank you, ladies.
My name is Dr. Kelly McLaughlin-Bell, and as a nurse researcher and lactation consultant, I know how important evidence-based care and social support are to achieving breastfeeding goals. Latched helps the women and families of San Antonio in achieving their breastfeeding goals by providing community-based education, hospital, and home lactation consults. I love Latched because when I see Veronica and Ashley working with their mothers, it just feels like home. As a prospective mother myself, I look forward to receiving the personalized care that Latched provides.
Hello everyone, my name is Victoria. I am a Latched mama and Latched volunteer, and I just wanted to give a shout out saying thank you. I am currently nursing, literally right now, my 9-month-old going on 10-month-old, and I absolutely credit Latched for giving me the confidence to be able to continue breastfeeding. I only breastfed my firstborn for 5 months, and now I've almost literally doubled that time, which is wonderful. And I did mention I am a Latched volunteer, and that's been wonderful as well because I'm new to this area. My husband's military, and I did not know anyone coming out here, no support. So just having a group of like-minded moms who are breastfeeding and going on this journey together has been wonderful. Volunteering has been a big deal for me as well because it actually set me on the path to become a birth doula. So I'm trying to give back to my community and my fellow Hispanic moms and women of color. And through that, I am going to continue with my birth doula work, continue supporting breastfeeding, and continue supporting Latched. All right, thank you.